Are you a raging mess each month, 1 to 2 weeks before your period? Breast swelling, anxiety, depression. PMS is common but not necessary. So let's uncover why you're experiencing PMS and what type of PMS you have. Let's get started.
For natural remedies for women and children's health, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified each Tuesday.
I'm Gregorio, certified women's herbal educator and mama of twins, and I've helped hundreds of women integrate natural remedies safely. Learn more about these remedies on my blog post, taragregorio.com. Stay to the end for my 6 favorite herbal remedies to stop PMS now. What are the 4 types of PMS? Let's uncover. PMS-A is anxiety. You have anxiety, insomnia, irritability, emotional liability, and possibly insomnia. It can be due to estrogen excess and or progesterone insufficiency, HPA related, and diminished stress response. So it has a lot to do with removing estrogen from the body, which has to do with liver stagnation. So notice if you also have constipation 1 to 2 weeks before your period. Type 2, PMS-C, carbohydrate craving. Sugar cravings, increased appetite, headache, hypoglycemia, heart palpitations, sweating spontaneously. So it's possible enhanced insulin binding effects. So you're craving carbohydrates. So the number one thing you can do is reach for sweet potatoes or butternut squash 1 to 2 weeks before your period, or healthy protein and fat when you get those cravings. Also, when we reduce your stress response with adaptogens, you'll notice your cravings are reduced. There is hope. Number 3, PMS-D, depression. Depression, despair, crying, feeling of hopelessness, fatigue, insomnia, apathy, and low libido. It could be from estrogen leading to increased neurotransmitter degradation. Basically, the inability to process the estrogen in our body, again, comes back to liver health. And in this video, I go over PMDD, which is a more severe PMS, which is very similar to the PMS-D, and the number one herb I've used to get over this anger that happens each and every month. PMS-H is for hyperhydration. So this is the swelling, weight gain, sense of bloating, clothes feel tighter, breast tenderness, and sense of engorgement. You might not be able to fit your rings on. It could be from increased aldosterone in the late luteal phase due to excessive estrogen. So many of these are due to our inability to process estrogen from chemicals in our environment and chemicals in our food. So the number one thing we can do to reduce PMS is to eat as organically as possible. I know it can be expensive and it can be tough, but choosing the right meats and fruits, vegetables, and dairy foods, organic dairy, can really help reduce your symptoms. As well as in the environment, think about natural makeup products, natural cleaning products, natural laundry detergent that you can add into your lives to reduce the estrogen-like chemicals that we're exposed to every single day. The third thing you can do is to begin eating differently and reducing constipation. There's a few ways you can reduce constipation. Ground up fresh flax seeds into your diet every single day. Think of starting the day with oatmeal or cooked apples, something to move your bowels. Drink hot water and teas over coffee, which can be very dehydrating. Also, if you need to, you can turn to Metamucil, which is a more natural fiber source, or something called triphala, which is an Ayurvedic herb that helps reduce constipation as well. So think about, if you're constipated, try to reduce that as being your number one go-to to reduce your PMS symptoms. So what type of PMS do you have? Put it in the comment below and let us know. Is it anxiety, PMS anxiety, A, PMS-C, carbohydrate craving, PMS-D, depression, and PMS-H, hyperhydration. Your remedies will change based on your particular needs and your particular symptoms. But overall, to reduce these PMS symptoms, let's think about moving the bowels, restoring our gut health, and reducing our stress each and every month. Have questions? Put it in the comments below and grab your freebie, my 6 favorite herbs to reduce PMS now.